Hey guys, this is Josh with Heavenly Pizza. I'm here with Bill Federica with Celebrate Recovery, and I'm gonna let him tell you a little bit about what they are and what they're looking to do and how they're looking to grow, and hopefully how you guys can help support them. So here's Bill.
Hi everybody. Like you said, my name is Bill Federica, and I run Celebrate Recovery on Tuesday nights over at New Life Assembly of God Church. Just a little information for you. It is a 12-step program that's based on the 8 Beatitudes of the Bible, Matthew stuff. Look that up if you don't know. We are completely a recovery-based ministry that is recovery for anything, any hurt, habit, or hang-up. That is anything. And if you don't have one of those, you're probably lying to yourself. So really look at it and know that you're always welcome to come to a Celebrate Recovery meeting anytime, any day. What we like to do, and like what I want to try and get out there, is the message of that we need more of them in town. We have the AAs, we've got the NAs, but I don't think we have enough of the Christ-based 12-step program. We have one right now on Tuesday night at New Life, like I said, and then there's one on Friday at Cedar Creek. It's also a Celebrate Recovery. But if you know a church, you go to a church and they don't have one and they're looking to do something for the recovery community, and that, like I said, is any recovery. Could it be anger? Could be from cigarettes. Could be from codependency. Whatever. This is a program that can be for you at that church also. I'd be happy to help in any way that you need, get you the connections and get you the right places. We of course do it as it's not like a 1 hour in and out 12-step program. It is a 3-hour process, give or take, where we come together at the table for community food, fellowship, and friendship is to meet new people. That's like the first hour of Celebrate Recovery. Then the next hour is worship music and ministry and a kind of a large group setting with a lesson taught. And then that's the second hour, and then the third hour is into a typical small group setting with questions and just close sharing in the relationship with one another. Like I said, it kind of entails everything in the recovery community all at once in one meeting. That's why you can only usually run one a week, unless you got a lot of energy. But yeah. My goal has been for years is to try and get one every night of the week so that people who like them can find a meeting every day. So I would challenge you to consider getting involved and trying to help out in some way if you're so moved to do. You can get with Josh and you can get my number, and I'd be happy to talk to you about how it would get going and how it would run. Cool.
Now Heavenly Pizza gives the food on Tuesday nights.
Yes.
And that's one of the biggest things to help draw people and
I was going to say, yeah, we started and it was really funny. The first day we only had like about 25 people, and my pastor joked with me about he came just because he didn't want me to be alone. And then he was surprised how many showed up, and now we are probably averaging about 70 to 90 a week. And these are people, like I said, that may or may not be in alcohol and drug recovery. They may also be in codependency, anger issues, just anything like that, sexual problems, anything. We're here. We're here to have somebody who you can go and talk to and who will say, me too.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Having people that relate with you in the struggle is...
Right. People who can say, yeah, exactly, that, guess what, you're not alone in this, and, there's people here who care about you, and not for what you can do for them, but for what you are and who you're going to be, kind of thing. Kind of move you forward and get you a new lease on life.
Yeah, which is good. And we've seen, just being part of the church where Celebrate Recovery takes place, I personally have seen the turnaround and the stability to the turnaround that happens with the Celebrate Recovery. So it's kind of nice having a program like that you can see the sustainability of the recovery aspect.
Right. And then, and being able to get into the church and, volunteering there, having other avenues. Like, Celebrate Recovery is great, and we get as many people ingrained in that as want to, but some people, that's just not for them. But having another option of church or something of that nature to then move them forward in their recovery, whatever that looks like for them.
And what are the hours on Tuesday night?
Tuesday night is 6 to 9, and Friday is also 6 to 9 p.m.
And that's at Cedar Creek
Yes, Fridays
At the
at
mall.
Cedar Creek at the mall, and Tuesdays at New Life Assembly of God Church.
Cool. And you guys take cash donations at all?
Always,
Just-
I mean, hey, you know what? I'm not, I don't beg and don't ask, but I'm always, both us and Friday night, we're always willing to take a cash donation. That'll help support the step study books and people going through training in 1 days with the Celebrate Recovery Ministries.
Cool.
All right.
Thanks, Bill, for coming.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah. So this is Josh again, and Celebrate Recovery. It's a good program. It's been going on at New Life for 5 years.
Going on 5 years.
Going on 5 years. So I've seen a lot of people come through that and have a lot of great success. So it's a good program if you can support it, or if at your church you think it'd be good to get one started there. Just get a hold of Bill or myself, and I'll get you in contact with Bill. And it's just a good program. So thanks for listening. You guys have a great night.